Welcome back, everyone, to more BallyDung Wrestling's Naughty or Nice 4. I am the Rugged Rebel. Cameron had to get to the backstage. He's got a matchup to prepare for, so I'm going to be calling some more commentary tonight, as it looks like Rugged Rebel Leader is coming out for his matchup with the Undertaker. Of course, this matchup was set up by Stephanie McMahon backstage. She talked the Rugged Rebel Leader into competing in this matchup, and Rugged Rebel Leader said he would do it as long as Stephanie McMahon was ringside for this matchup with him. And there she is at ringside, so she's keeping her word. So the matchup, I guess, will go on as planned. But Stephanie McMahon, we saw earlier something happened with her and Taker backstage, and I guess she's wanted to get revenge on Undertaker, so I guess she was just playing along for a short while to maybe just get Undertaker to not expect what was going to happen next. But Stephanie McMahon and the Undertaker, that story has been well documented in the past. It was basically set up by Vince and Shane. And Stephanie, when she found out, was not happy. She got revenge, though, later on, storyline-wise. There's a whole big story about that. If you want to find out that, you got to go back to the Attitude Era in pro wrestling. Just look for it. It's probably somewhere on the internet or on a network or something like that. But nonetheless, the Undertaker, he's had a well-storied career. And I think Rugged Rebel Leader, he's got to be a little careful tonight with Undertaker, because you don't know what kind of mood the Undertaker is in. And I think Dark Princess is actually going to be at ringside with the Undertaker. We've already seen some of that dark power from the Disciples of Darkness, and seemingly I've been hearing that it's been growing here in BallyDung Wrestling. So I think that Dark Leader and his group might be maybe they're trying to recruit the Undertaker into their ranks by having Dark Princess come out here and manage the Undertaker for this match. So Rugged Rebel Leader better be a little cautious in this matchup, because you don't know what kind of tricks and what kind of things the Disciples of Darkness will try, especially with Undertaker here coming out here. You don't know what's going to happen. Undertaker is a phenom, and I think that's a little bit of what Rugged Rebel Leader was afraid of. But Stephanie McMahon told the Rugged Rebel Leader that it's all smoke and mirrors, that that's all the Undertaker is, all smoke and mirrors. There's nothing to really be afraid of, because she thinks the dark magic isn't real that Undertaker does. It's all just an illusion. And I don't know why the Rugged Rebel Leader would agree to such a matchup like this, but he must think that he's got a good shot here. I mean, to even be taking this matchup. But Stephanie McMahon, she can be quite convincing as well. As now this matchup is starting off, the referee starts the bell, and now this matchup is official. Rugged Rebel Leader standing in the corner. I don't know if he's frozen in fear or if he's just waiting. Looks like Undertaker and Rugged Rebel Leader are both cautious, but Undertaker backdrops Rugged Rebel Leader over his shoulder. And Undertaker going right on the attack. Early going, he's got him in a choke slam and hits it on Rugged Rebel Leader. This matchup, I don't know how long it's going to last, but if Rugged Rebel Leader can't mount some kind of offense, I don't think this matchup's going to last very long, as Undertaker is just taking control early on. And now Rugged Rebel Leader is, with a big boot right to the face. Undertaker has just been getting all fired up, and now another choke slam to the Rugged Rebel Leader. Undertaker just working over the Rugged Rebel Leader, and Stephanie McMahon told Rugged Rebel Leader backstage that she felt that he was ready to face the Undertaker tonight. But I don't know, the way this matchup has started off, it doesn't appear that way, as Rugged Rebel Leader, though, now is starting to mount something. Undertaker's on that the table as Rugged Rebel Leader. The elbow dropped right through the table, busting that table again. And they've already had to put this table back together a few times tonight. I don't know how much more they could put this table back together to get it. And now Stephanie McMahon helping the Undertaker to his feet. Undertaker slides back into the ring. And I think now he's pissed off, and you don't want to get the Undertaker mad, especially in what he calls his yard, which is that ring. And Undertaker has made a lot of people famous by basically doing insane matches with them and doing insane things to people as he throws Rugged Rebel Leader into the corner. And the Undertaker just taking his time. Perhaps he just wants Rugged Rebel Leader to think about what's going to happen in this match. But Taker now taking off the turnbuckle pad in the corner. That's going to hurt whoever goes into it. As Rugged Rebel Leader hits back first into that exposed turnbuckle. And now the Undertaker picks up Rugged Rebel Leader. Face first right onto that exposed turnbuckle pad. And Undertaker just doing everything that he can. And now, he's setting him up for the tombstone pile driver. He hits it, and this could be it for Rugged Rebel Leader here tonight. It's usually academic. 1, 2, and the referee. And a kick out. The referee, I didn't see what he was doing. I think he was distracted by Stephanie McMahon. Undertaker might have thought that he had the victory there. But now Rugged Rebel Leader getting up. Wait a second. And this might be academic here. A second tombstone pile driver. If you kicked out of one, I don't think you're going to kick out of a second. And the referee in position 1, 2, no. And Rugged Rebel Leader kicking out. And Undertaker trying to charge at Stephanie McMahon. She pulled the ring ropes down, knocking Undertaker out of the ring. Rugged Rebel Leader trying to charge at Dark Princess. He gets knocked out of the ring. They're both now back inside the ring. And Rugged Rebel Leader hits an elbow right to the back of the Undertaker. And Rugged Rebel Leader starting to get ahead of steam now. Starting to get this matchup going in his favor. And a running DDT maneuver to the Undertaker. And now a double axe handle. The Undertaker getting right back up to his feet, but Rugged Rebel Leader takes him right back down. Dark Princess trying to do whatever she can to help and Rugged Rebel Leader gets caught into a tombstone pile driver there by the Undertaker. This should be it. Cover. 1, 2, and no. Rugged Rebel Leader again showing that resilience, kicking out of another tombstone pile driver. Undertaker knocked out of the ring again by Stephanie McMahon. And now Undertaker back into the ring. Undertaker, I don't think he's liking all of these shenanigans that are going on. I don't know how much more of this he's going to put up with as Rugged Rebel Leader hits the overdrive there on the Undertaker. Rugged Rebel Leader going up to the top rope and going for the elbow drop onto the Undertaker. And now a cover hooks the leg. 1. No, and Undertaker kicking out at 1. Rugged Rebel Leader's probably got to be thinking or wondering, what do I have to do to beat this man? What do I have to do to beat the Undertaker, the Phenom? All the other nicknames that the Undertaker has. But Undertaker, he's not called a Phenom for nothing. As Rugged Rebel Leader with a hip toss and now working over the back of the Undertaker. Rugged Rebel Leader now slamming the Undertaker's head into that mat and picking up the Undertaker, and now a shoulder tackle there and an elbow to the back. Undertaker's got to be feeling the effects of another elbow to the back. Rugged Rebel Leader just doing everything that he can, pulling out every move in his arsenal of attacks. I think having Stephanie McMahon at ringside is fired up. The Rugged Rebel Leader, and he hits that elbow drop now, and working over the back again with those elbows right to the back again of Undertaker. Now slamming the head of Undertaker into the mat. I don't know how much longer either of these competitors can go as Rugged Rebel Leader hits up. Looks like he's going for some type of a submission maneuver. It looked like a bull, like he was trying to get a bull ready for hunting or something. I know that hunting season is going on in the winter, but I don't know if Rugged Rebel Leader is an avid hunter or if he just likes to compete in the ring, as now he's going for another overdrive to the Undertaker. Undertaker down. I don't know if Rugged Rebel Leader is going to go for the cover yet. He goes for it. 1. No. And the referee distracted. Rugged Rebel Leader has the pin. I think this matchup could be over, but Dark Princess continuing to distract the official, the referee, admonishing Dark Princess for this. Undertaker, though, seems to be down and out of cover. No, and Undertaker getting all that time. If he hadn't have kicked out with all of that time, I would have been shocked. Shocked and basically amazed. But the monkeys have messed up something in the feed. But now we're back, and Undertaker busted open. Rugged Rebel Leader busting the Undertaker open, and now working over the back yet again. Dark Princess still trying to complain to the official as Rugged Rebel Leader gets knocked out of the ring. I don't know how much more the official's going to tolerate of Dark Princess and Stephanie McMahon basically getting themselves involved in this matchup as Undertaker taken down, but Rugged Rebel Leader has already busted open the Undertaker. These two have had just a hard-fought matchup back and forth, but now Rugged Rebel Leader seemingly has taken the control of this match as, oh, wait a second, he's going to get caught in the Tombstone Piledriver, the fourth Tombstone Piledriver of this match into the cover, and the referee, no, Rugged Rebel Leader kicks out yet again as Undertaker taunting the Rugged Rebel Leader, but that might have been a mistake as he gets hit with the overdrive. Rugged Rebel Leader goes up to the top rope and, oh, an elbow drop into a cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Rugged Rebel Leader picks up the victory. The upset victory over the Undertaker here at Naughty or Nice 4. And that is a shock. I thought Undertaker clearly was going to win this matchup. That's not that I don't think Rugged Rebel Leader is talented. I just didn't think he would have what it takes to outlast the Undertaker, the Phenom, but it looks like the Rugged Rebel Leader's successful here tonight. So he gets a victory for Stephanie McMahon. I guess Stephanie McMahon, you gotta give her credit. She was right. Rugged Rebel Leader was ready to face the Undertaker here tonight, and he won the matchup fair and square. He won the match fair and square, and Stephanie McMahon congratulating Rugged Rebel Leader for this huge victory here tonight. And that's got to help the Rugged Rebel Leader rise up the ranks for sure. With a victory over a great competitor like The Undertaker, it's got to help you rise up the ranks. I mean, Rugged Rebel Leader, he's been a former BallyDung champion, and I think he might be in line for a future title shot somewhere down the road, especially with this upset victory here at Naughty or Nice 4. Congratulations again to the Rugged Rebel Leader on a huge, huge victory. Welcome back, everyone. It looks like Rugged Rebel Leader and Undertaker are not done yet. Rugged Rebel Leader tosses Undertaker into a casket, and he's locked the casket. He said he did this for Stephanie McMahon. So Rugged Rebel Leader trying to embarrass the Undertaker, and he says the Undertaker will not harm Stephanie McMahon again. And I guess that Rugged Rebel Leader locking Undertaker in the casket has assured that, but Undertaker, when he gets out, I think he's going to be very, very angry, and I think he's going to be looking for revenge. Rugged Rebel Leader might have just started a long war with The Undertaker, and I think for Rugged Rebel Leader's sake, he better hope that he can finish this, especially now that he's basically humiliated The Undertaker by locking The Undertaker inside of a casket. And looks like the board of directors is just having a little argument, not paying attention to what just happened, but man, Rugged Rebel Leader is really showing a mean streak.